Alright, so I just went uphill from pretty much down there. I've come across a quite large stope. I'll go around the other side and I'll show you a bit better. Look at that. There's some timber work in there somewhere. Anyway, it's quite large, following the quartz reef down. Alright, so just down over there's some timber work. I'm going to try and go down there and get to it. So, got a few obstacles in the way to get down there. But I'll get down there. Alright, so I got to that timber work, and it appears to look like a very large stope. So that's where I've just pretty much come out of. That's where I've gone in and climbed down there, and I'm going to go deeper into the mine. See what I can find. Look at that timber work, how impressive is that? That's pretty cool. Always love seeing the old timbers. So check out this. There's a shaft that goes up there, and feel that wind. It is howling through here. It's part of the stope. There's some more timber work and something else going on down there. Go down and have a look. Not sure where it goes, but I can see light down there, so I'm assuming there's another open shaft that joins onto something. Wow, these are big poles. Oh. Bit of a drop there, so a bit more of a stope. So that's where I've kind of come down from, so that you know where we are underground. All these have obviously collapsed over time. All these stopes and poles. The stope and poles all collapsed. Wow, this is truly big underground. Okay, so it drops down again, and my rope's not long enough to quite get down that last little part. So I'm not going to go down there because my rope's not long enough. Another mine my rope's not long enough for. Anyway, it goes straight down there. I'll get a rock and we'll see how far it goes. Yeah, that's probably another, I'd say, 30 odd metres down again. Massive stope, but quite large. Quite large. Alright, so we're going to get back out now. Yeah, it definitely goes somewhere. Not sure where. It might connect up to that other adit that I'm going to go to soon. There's another adit down the hill that'll take you to in a minute. A minute for you and about 20 minutes for me walking down the hill. Anyway, so I'm going to get back out of here and show you that other adit. So this is that other adit that I was telling you about. This one's quite large. This is a large company adit, very tall in the roof. And this is quite long as well, quite long and large. Goes on for miles. Goes on for a long way. There's a bit of a dry off going off down there. It's all been pretty much backfilled, not much to see. That's the entrance up there. And there's some timber work here, a bit of timber work here. We'll go that way in a minute, and I want to show you up ahead first. And there, that's just a bit of a backfill drive. Up ahead I want to show you first, then we'll go back to that timber spot. Show you something real interesting, where that timber spot is, just past the timber. Look at that at it. That is fantastic. Look at it. Great lighting. That's even better. Fantastic. Love the colours going through here. Really colourful some mines are. Look at all that. More of those crystals. Really, really small hairline crystals. It's like Christmas already. Christmas in November. Look at it. Christmas in November. Check this part out. How cool is this? Look at that. It is like snow white. I kid you not, it's like snow white. Very, very white going through this section. Just like snow. And it even looks like snow. You can look at that. Look at that. It even comes away like snow and drops of snow. Anyway, I'll continue on. Snow white. Just really, really white. Unbelievable. Getting back into the sulphur down here too, and that's pretty much the end of this. I just wanted to show you all that white stuff. That's pretty much the end. So as you can see, that little dot way up there, that's the entrance. And then you go back through the snow part. I call it the snow part. It just looks exactly like snow. It's all white. Look at the little crystals. It's amazing. Very cool. We're still at Drummond, in case you were wondering. Alright, so we're back to that timbering. Now this method of stacking up the rocks like this is it's called grobbing. I know it sounds weird, but that's what it's called. There's a bit of a drive in there as well, but that doesn't go very far. It's only like 10 metres. So we'll continue up this way. Continue up this way. And we get to a bit of like a collapse here. There's some greens and stuff in it which indicate copper. Greeny blue actually, I should say. Greeny blue indicate copper. There's some green, look at that. Look at that. That's a perfect example of copper. Raw copper, that is. That's raw copper, that green. Look at that. How beautiful is that? It's Pretty beautiful. I'll show you something even better than that. There's more of it just here. Raw copper, the green. There's another short side drive, it doesn't go anywhere. Just here is a major failure of the timbers, so all that is pretty much caved in, and that's probably due to all the weight above it. So you can see there's the timbers there, and I'm going to attempt to try and get up that bit of a rise, bit of a slope up there. But before I do that, I want to show you something that I found up there as well. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, you probably can't see that. Just too far away. Anyway, I'll climb up there and I'll show you some raw copper. Raw copper, the stuff that coins are made out of. Well, the older ones anyway. So I'll climb up there and I'll show you up there. Alright, so I'm up in this bit of like a stope. There's my torch down there. I have a torch. And have a look at this. There's the raw copper. Right there. That blue right there. It's raw copper. I'll just get a little bit of it out and I'll show you. Very crumbly. There you are. That's it in my hand. Just put it on this beam. There it is there. That's raw copper. I just got out of the wall here. Right here. Very beautiful stuff. It's in the quartz reef. It's mixed in. It's very unusual to find copper mixed in with gold. It's an unusual style of deposit. But anyway, I'm going to continue going up there. I'm going to continue going up there and show you what's up there. That's raw copper there. It's very pretty. And once you find it, you can't mistake it for anything else. It's that vivid sky colour blue. It's very pretty stuff. And if you were to melt it down and heat it up and change its chemical composition, you can make coins out of it, or pure copper, whatever you want really. So yeah, just thought I'd show you that. I'm going to go up there, show you up there now. Alright, so I've just come up there, pretty much just free climbed it, and there's a bit of a cross cut there. It opens up a little bit down here, so I'll get past here. That was a shaft that went to the surface up there, but it's since collapsed in, and I'm kind of under it. So let's go down here. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? So there's the main reef that we're mining, that big thick vein there, you can see going down on the side. So I'll get over all that rubble. So that's where I've just come down from, pretty much up there. And this is the rest of the adit. There's an old can here. Probably I'd say early 1920s, I'd say. Heavily rusted, almost gone. 1920s. And I was told there was some old mining tools up in this part of the mine, but I haven't seen them, so maybe they've been taken out over time, I don't know. There's another cross cut there, and there. That one doesn't go far. You can probably you can see the end of it. That's pretty much the end of it there. Just there. And the rest of it is pretty much backfilled right there. Obviously there's a shaft at the top that came down to meet this, and it's been backfilled. Alright, so we're going to head back out. Lots of climbing. Keeps you fit. Alright, so I'm going to get back down the little rabbit hole. I like to call them rabbit holes because they're small spaces. So I'm going to climb back down there and then I'm going to walk out.